Hello beautiful people, it's Deandra here. Welcome and welcome back. I was inspired by Alyssa from the Gal's Guide. She mentioned, and she actually already did the video about her black bag collection, and she was ranking them, and that got me to think about mine. I know I say this a lot, but a lot of the people that I do watch do influence me at times for my content and certain other things as well. But I always said to myself before I started actually a YouTube channel, when I was just starting my journey with my bags, I didn't want to be one of those people that had a whole bunch of black bags. I need to eat my words because I currently have 19 black bags. You heard me correctly. Now, before I get into that, I want to talk about the bag of the day. Today was a Brandon Blackwood white Courtney bag. If you guys have not remembered, I'm actually going to extend this the giveaway. If you guys don't know, I am currently doing a giveaway. I've been doing a giveaway since the beginning of the summer. It is for the black version of this bag. If you liked the Prada re-edition bags, whether nylon or in leather, they're leather, but these are a fantastic, let me actually close it up so you can actually see it. These are a fantastic alternative to that bag, and I love this to pieces. Some summers I wear it more than others. This summer not so much, but it's always a nice staple. I was wearing like a gray bluish outfit today, and this just gave what it needed. Silver jewelry, and the sunglasses was of course my blue and silver rimmed Ray-Ban. All right, so let's go into what's in it real quick. And it's not much because I was just doing errands. I have my Amazon canvas, because this is real canvas, key clay or key pouch, whatever you want to call it. This is definitely more Fendi inspired rather than Louis Vuitton, but the color of the stripes are different, so it's a little bit of a mixture of both, but I really do like this. I actually use it as my gym buddy because I cannot find my black one. My Gucci wallet, my full bunch of keys. You guys don't normally see this, but I actually took out, I needed my whole bunch of keys lately. My glasses case because I wore my glasses, and in this pouch here, what is on my lips right now is the lip bar. I don't know if you guys remember them. They are a black owned company. They have their own website. I think you can find them in some stores like Walmart or Target. Don't quote me on that, but this I bought like years ago. I don't remember at this point, probably like 3 or 4 years now. And I was looking through one of the bags that I'm going to show you here, and I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I've never really used this. And this was supposed to be an emergency thing when I don't use, because I use Vaseline on my lips, and I think I'm just going to carry this from now on because it looks nice. And just to show you, it's very clear and so forth. And this is called the Shimmer Balm with argan and jojoba oil. Okay, so yeah, this is supposed to be, as it is, a chopstick. But yes, with everything out, this is the contents of the bag. You have a slip pocket, and you have a zipper compartment on that side, and of course the patch says Brandon Blackwood, New York. So yes, this was the bag of the day, and this is what I carried. As I said, it was just a little errands day. I didn't need much. Oh, I did have my phone in there. I didn't show it to you because that was already out, but yeah, it all fits in there comfortably, no issues. So yeah, this is the bag of the day. If you guys are still interested, as I said, I'm going to extend it. I think I'm going to extend it to the end of the year, because at this point I think I only have about 3 people that have answered and you know, followed through with the instructions, which is not a lot of instructions. I'll link down the video below which you have to follow the instructions for. If you guys would like to participate in this giveaway, you would be happy to hear that it has been extended to the end of the year, and hopefully the 3 people that have participated thus far do not mind me extending. It's just that I really want you guys to experience that bag. It's a really beautiful bag, and I think you would regret it, to be honest. I do need to start promoting it a bit more, because I I'm horrible at that. Next thing, as I said, it was an errands day, but I just finished cooking and all that stuff. I did a little grocery shopping, did all the prepping, all that stuff. But I've been meaning, because I do have some trips coming up, and I wanted to bring this jewelry piece with me. And I don't know if you guys know about the whole baking soda cleaning thing, for your baking soda method, I should say, of cleaning your sterling silver jewelry. I tried it on this beauty here. This necklace I got from TJ Maxx. I'll show up close-ups of how it was before and after, and it is sterling silver with crystal in the mesh part, and the mesh started to tarnish, and I was just like, oh my gosh, is this real sterling silver? Because none of my sterling silver pieces has ever done this. And then I came across a YouTube talk about it with some of my coworkers. I was like, yes, it does work, because I don't want to ruin it, and I didn't want to get rid of it because it would be so pretty. I tried it and it looks gorgeous. I'm so happy, and so it's definitely coming with me on vacations. All right. Alrighty guys, so let's get into this video. I do have my phone here to keep me on track, because I do have everything ranked, and I want to keep everything in its order and so forth. So I will be going from 19 all the way up to the top, the first, and at number 19 is this Princess Polly dupe, which is the dupe of the Prada Re-Edition nylon. Now it does have two straps. It has this one and a guitar strap. I opted to not have the one that has a little accessory on top of it, which is a little bit close to another Prada bag. I can't remember at the current moment, but honestly I thought this bag was going to be for me what the Brandon Blackwood white Courtney bag would be, which is just, you know, when I want something a little bit more durable. This is water resistant, not waterproof, and I want something that can go from day to night pretty effortlessly. I have this for almost a year now, and I have not really picked it up besides from going to one vacation, and I've had a few vacations since then. Granted, it has been more domestic, but still I have not gravitated towards this at all. Not even for when I'm going partying and I want a little something. I have not picked this up either, so I don't know what it is. I do have some more trips coming up before the end of the year. Maybe I'll gravitate towards it, but honestly perhaps this was a shot in the dark, and I'm happy that I paid under $50 for this. Coming in at number 18 is my Saint Agni tote. And so I was going back and forth with this whole list, whether or not to put in stuff like shearling or patterns in it, but I'm just like, at the end of the day, what the leather part of it is black, so it's a black bag for me. All right, so this is a tote, and I'm thinking, although I do not like to get shapers, I'm thinking to get a shaper for this, because I think I have stored it quite badly, and I do have like a lot of SOGs in this bag when I do store it, and it's starting to wrinkle at certain edges and so forth like that. On the body of the bag, the base of the bag is pretty still structured, so it's just, I don't know, I think I'm storing it kind of badly. But this is another bag. Why is that number 18? I've only worn it once or twice. Okay, I have not really worn it that much at all, and I think I've had this about 2 years now, and that was in the first year of me having this bag. I have not gravitated to that bag since. And what I think this is because, number one, I'm really deathly afraid of color transfer on shearling, so I don't really wear it with a lot. When I did wear this, I wore it with a wool coat, and it was like an overnight stay, and I just wanted something a little bit chic, a little bit different, and this delivered. And I think this would be a wonderful work tote when I just want to be a little bit more elevated. It is an open pocket. I do have other bags in here which I'm going to show you later, so I don't want to show you everything, but it is an open pocket. There is no zippers at all. You just have a pocket on one end. So yeah, I feel like this would be a really good work bag. No feet. I just haven't gravitated towards it, and everything that is fabric, shearling, and suede in my collection, I normally have stored in this dust bag, hidden away, because I don't want dust to be on it and all that stuff. So I don't really see it that often. So I think another part to play is the visual aspect. I'm not seeing it enough. For number 17 comes my Brandon Blackwood Courtney bag in black with the Mongolian wool. I always call it fur, but it is actually wool. Now, I'm really sad that this scored so low out of my 19 bags, but honestly, I've been struggling to wear this, and I think the problem is me, not the bag. Every time I was like, okay, I'm gonna wear it, I pair everything together, I wear it, and then I pick up the bag and I'm like, oh no, I think it's too much, or oh no, I think it's clashing with something. And I'm just like, D'Angelo, what's the problem? Like, you wanted this extraness, okay? I know I wanted it, right? But for some reason, when I'm picking it up, I knew this was not something I was going to work in at all. I tried and it wasn't working. I just felt like it's just too out there. But when I'm going out with my girls or wherever, a dinner date, whatever, I could bring this out, and I just haven't been able to do so. So we shall see how things fare out. I have had this less than a year, so it's not really fair in comparison to the last two I just mentioned, but this is where it ranks out of my 19 bags. But I know this style of bag works very well for me because, as I said, the white Courtney bag works splendidly for me. Alrighty guys, so number 16 is the Coach Ruby Satchel in the Jacquard signature print. As you guys know, I'm currently trying to sell this, and it is still have not been taken. I actually kind of try to broaden the range. I've actually put some on Poshmark, and I think I may have advertised on Facebook. Vivian Carlini, you did give that suggestion, and I did try it. It's been unsuccessful. Perhaps I'm asking too much for it, but honestly, it's in really good condition. I love this bag. I love the way how it looks. I love the contrast and everything. And when I pair it with things and I wear it, granted I have not worn it much, but when I have, and when I did was in the dead middle of winter, winter, it looks stunning. It's just too heavy. It's heavy. And you guys already know that there was complications with the zipper and all that stuff, but it's just like, should I just bear it? I mean, I've been able to work around the zipper to some extent because I just leave it open. It still scuffs my fingers, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. If nobody takes it, I'll keep it. But it is a stunning bag. The quality on this is remarkable. But this alone, this alone makes me realize that I can never do a Rogue, any of those bags, because it's just gonna be too heavy. It's just too much. The craftsmanship is beautiful. It is stunning to look at, but I need my comfort. Okay, I do. Number 15 is a beauty, and I love this bag. And honestly, I'm not shocked as to where this landed on the list because it is an evening bag. If you guys don't remember what bag this is my Balmain or Balmain. Please educate me on how you say that brand, because some people, I don't know, Balmain or educate me on how you say that that brand, because I feel like I butcher it every single time. But I'm just gonna pronounce it how it's spelled and how I think it should be pronounced, but I have a feeling it has more of a Frenchness to it. Balmain, this is an evening clutch, and it's studded in these gold studs. I love it to pieces. It has a very unique shape, and I love the fact that it still has feet on it, even though it is pretty much studded and all that stuff. I really love that aspect of it because it is suede, and you don't want any and everything to touch a suede bag. But yes, this is pretty much what it looks like. This kind of dangles there, and I love how it just brings down and weighs down the bag. You can kind of hold it like this too if you want to, if you don't want it to dangle down, but it will still kind of curve like that. Some people prefer to have it like this as well. It's really depending on what you want. I love it many different ways, but this is it. This is it for me, okay? But I don't gravitate to it a lot because this is a niche bag. Okay, this is a bag that is going to be an evening bag for a special occasion. This is not even like a dinner date bag. This is a you going to a gala type of situation. You're going to a birthday party celebration that is in a hall. This is a hall bag. Okay, this is something where you're dressing up in a gown type of bag. So because of that, this bag does not get out often, and I knew that when purchasing it, so I have no problem in where it fared on the fifth in the scale of things. However, this has wear and teared nicely, as I said, with my more delicate bags, and suede for me is delicate, and plus it has the gold studs. I store this very well in this dust bag, and it has given me no issues. Alrighty, number 14 is the Mango Capsule Collection clutch. Now, I just did a clutch collection video, and you guys already know my issues with this. It's broken, and I love it still. I don't want to part with it. I want to try and fix this. But why this is number 14 is because although the style is beautiful, is decadent, is very timeless to me. For the fact that I've literally only worn it once, and it already has complications. Granted, I could just hold it like this the whole night and ensure that it's secure, or hold it in between my arms and just squeeze for dear life to make sure, well, not dear life, but you get what I'm saying, just to make sure it's not open. I cannot be a bit more hands-free and use this shoulder strap because it's broken. So because of that, I am on the hunt for something a little bit more feasible for me, but I still want to get this fixed if possible. It is slender, so that's another thing. I kind of want something that has a little bit more body to it as well, but when I want something sleek and elegant like this, I want to have this as well. So that's why I want to get this fixed, but it is number 14 for that reason. So number 13 is a sentimental one, and it is the bag that I have gotten from my grandmother. Now, I don't know how long my grandmother has had this bag, but she gave this to me when I was like 14, 15 years old. It is a suede bag with some leather pieces, leather handles, leather bottom with feet. This was my first bag that I've ever gotten with feet, guys. It has served me very well. It needs a nice clean, and I have been struggling to find a good suede cleaner. If you guys know of any for bags, please let me know. I've been tempted to use the Uggs, but I know because they have like a suede cleaner for their shoes. I just don't know how that would fare for bags. So please let me know if you guys have any suede bags, because I do have another one that needs some TLC. But yes, this one is number 13 because, well, I don't use it at all. This is something that when I look at it, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I just think of my grandma. I think of the times that I've used it. This was always a church bag for me, and at times I'm like, oh, should I start wearing it again? Because it is a really cute bag. I don't know what the brand of it is. It used to have something stamped or engraved someplace, but is no longer visible, and probably is one of those no-name leather bags, because I do have some of them in my collection. But yes, this is number 13. Okay guys, so number 12 is a big one. Okay, and this is one of those that, like, I was torn not to put in this category, but at the end of the day, the trimmings are black, so it's a black bag, and it is my Jen Lee, I think it's Cabos tote, if memory serves me correct. It is massive, and I have used it to work casually. It is a nice bag. I tried to use this on vacation. This does not fit well in my luggage. So that was a little bit of a downer. I was hoping to use this on vacation because this would be a really great addition overseas or wherever internationally. But this is turned out to be a domestic bag for me, and when I've used it to work, it's been fine. I would say the companion that it comes with has been very helpful. It's not very generous in what it can hold, but it's been helpful, okay, especially because everybody can see into your things. For this bag in particular, having a lot of SOGs is helpful, and so my SOG collection came in very handy on those times. But yes, I love also to tuck in the straps, sorry it wasn't lining up, and just wear it like this. Oh, it's so beautiful as like a top handle. It is so pretty, and I don't really stuff this all the way, mainly because this is a wicker bag, a basket weave. I don't want it to pop or anything, although it can carry a lot, and this is a lightweight bag, and when I have stuffed it to the rim I was utterly shocked, but I don't want to make that a practice. But yes, this is number 12 if memory serves me correct, because I don't use it often. It's a seasonal bag. But the times that I have used it, it has definitely been more than 3 times. And the times that I have used it, I've even used it this year. It has been a joy to carry, easy to function with, and I do want more from Jen Lee for sure. So yes, number 12.